Welcome to BizJet TV, and today's episode we're going to be talking about one major problem that's happening in the business jet world today, and that is if you're buying an aircraft, you have to be very careful and make sure that the airplane has done major checks recently, because if your airplane has to go in for scheduled maintenance or a big maintenance check like a C check or a D check, the problems are getting the spare parts. Since COVID, there's been a backlog of stuff. So if you've got to change your windscreen, or you've got to overhaul the landing gear or the engines, are the parts available? How soon can you get the parts? So this is a big issue, because you could end up, having an airplane, buying it today, in 6 months' time, it's got a major check, and that major check could take even up to a year. Not because it takes a year to physically do the check, but because they are waiting on the parts. So you need to plan this thing well in advance. But the best time to buy an airplane is to buy an airplane that's just come out of one of those major checks. So you know that, it's not going to go through one of those checks for the next 2 or 3 years. So you can plan in advance and book like a year in advance, so the maintenance facility where you're taking your airplane can order the parts a year in advance, so that when it goes in, it's got everything there, all the parts lined up one behind the other, and boom, 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 they can get your airplane done. So what's actually happening now, people are going out and buying a backup airplane, so that they've got 2 airplanes. So, if suddenly one breaks, they can take parts from this one and put it on that one, and things like that. This is the kind of thing that's going on in the market right now. And this is going to be a big problem for a lot of charter companies out there, especially the smaller charter companies. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who operates 2 Global Expresses, and he's got a problem. Both airplanes are now grounded, and it's going to take a while. So now his company has no revenue. So this is one of the issues right now. So if you're looking to buy an airplane, make sure that these things have been done. Make sure you use a good aviation advisor that can help you navigate through these kind of things. And if you are thinking of selling your airplane, why not put your aircraft through a major overhaul thing before you sell it? Because if you do that, and you do some upgrades, whatever, you could find yourself making a bit of money on your airplane, or making a premium, selling your airplane for a premium, because it's just come out of a heavy check. So this is increasing the price of certain aircraft if it's got certain things done. So this is another thing, and a bit of an opportunity in the market right now. So anyway, that's all from me here on BizJet TV. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to reach out to me and do a one-to-one call and talk about, what aircraft you're looking to buy, let's have a look on the market. Let's see if we can find you something that's really going to work. Or alternatively, if you are looking to sell the aircraft, let's discuss that too. And that's all from Fabrizio Poli here, and I'll see you on the next one.